The formula for economic success often varies from town to town, but invariably, a key ingredient for community development is a shared vision and shared goals. Which takes us to Weatherford, Oklahoma, where the recent approval of a penny sales tax is allowing the western Oklahoma town to invest close to $50 million in improvements over the next 5 years, bringing in new business and even a new hospital by planting seeds of change. With more, here's our Courtney Dehoff.
Weatherford expansion includes new office buildings and new retail development such as a super Walmart and Tractor Supply. But this little bit of expansion is just the beginning for a town that continues to grow. Driving down Main Street in Weatherford, one can't help but notice some changes.
But right now, with the new businesses that are coming to town, we're seeing a growth in our sales tax, where a lot of communities are actually, seeing cutbacks of 10 to 20%. So we feel like we're in a good position, not only now but for the future. I work on the tax system.
A future that Mayor Mike Brown says is looking promising.
Yeah. So we know that people are moving to town. The enrollment is up at the public schools as well as the universities. So anytime new people move to town, it's an opportunity for the city to grow. And I think that really when we look at other communities around us, we feel like that we're positioned pretty well.
Positioned right off the historic Route 66 highway, its location is ideal.
I think that Weatherford is a good spot for people to shop. We've always been known for our downtown, and so I think that a small business can come in and prosper as well.
But Weatherford's revitalization isn't all about the new.
One of our big strengths is making our own jewelry, because we can use nicer diamonds for a lower price because we made it here.
Kristen Poisson's grandfather turned that business into the thriving Kelly Jewelry Store in downtown Weatherford.
I came in and I had to take a very old business and make it modern. We were not computerized when I got here. We didn't have a marketing plan when I got here. We didn't have systems, and we didn't have ways of doing anything.
Ways of doing things that are changing because of the new businesses coming into town.
We are thrilled with any new business that comes into our community. It's always nice to freshen things up, have new things, and Weatherford is kind of a shopping hub for the area's small towns. So the more businesses we get in, the more people it brings to town, and the better all of us do.
New businesses and improvements that started with an idea.
The Oklahoma Community Institute has been instrumental in our growth. We've gone through 2 different planning processes.
8 years and $500,000 later, the idea turned into infrastructure, and Weatherford started to change.
The people that were on the committees decided that where we needed improvement, and so that's what we're moving forward with.
Moving forward with a new medical center. The town and its residents just keep getting better. Debbie Howe is the Chief Executive Officer for Weatherford Regional Hospital.
We opened this hospital in June 2007, and we worked on the plan starting in 2003. Had gone through the Focus on the Future, which is one of our community projects that we did to find out what the people wanted and needed. Total project construction was $13.5 million, with equipment and everything else that we put into it is about $22 million.
And the equipment is truly one of the unique things about the hospital.
Along with the new facility, we also were able to bring a lot of our technology inside and upgrade tremendously. One of the biggest upgrades was our CT unit, which most people know as CAT scan. And now we have a 64 slice, which is a state-of-the-art unit. We also have added more different types of surgeries, and we have a general surgeon now. That's the first time that Weatherford's ever had a full-time general surgeon. We also have added different types of specialty clinics. We became stroke certified.
A certified hospital dedicated to taking care of its residents and small businesses thriving in the shopping district are all a part of a revitalization to keep small-town Oklahoma alive. A small town that had over 100 new homes being built last year and over $30,000 in building permits. A town that Mayor Mike Brown says will only continue to grow and prosper.